With the 96th pick in the 2023 NFL Draft, the Detroit Lions select Brodric the Reach Martin. Man, oh man, one day I'm not going to be able to use him or that soundbite anymore. We got to talk about something. I have been nice to Brodric, right? Have I? No, I haven't been nice, but it has nothing to do with Brodric Martin, or very little to do with Brodric Martin. It has to do with the fact that in a year that we could have done something on the pass rusher side, the edge side, we decide to trade up for a guy that literally nobody heard of. And I'm wondering if he would have gone 6th, 7th, undrafted. Keep this in mind. Y'all love Ahmed Hassanin. Brodric Martin, different draft, I know. He was taken in the top 100. The top 100. Anybody taken in the top 100 should be an immediate impact player. It doesn't matter who you got in any position, they should be an immediate impact player, right? You've got people that was drafted after, via different drafts, I know, after Brodric the Reach Martin, and they have gotten massive paydays. Amon-Ra St. Brown, right? Kirby Joseph. I think he was drafted after. Was Kirby drafted in the top 100? He might have been. Maybe he was, right? But we got to call a spade a spade. And if Brodric Martin makes this team, it will be a travesty. It will be a travesty. I'm going to show you why. I'm going to show you why. Now, keep in mind, I love these guys. These guys are human. This has nothing to do with the human side of things. But just like if you didn't like me as a YouTuber, which a lot of y'all don't, you will have something to say. It's about the business, right? And the business of football in the NFL, it ain't happening for Brodric Martin. Let me show you something real quick. Let me show you something. This is, shout out to my guy, J Bags off Twitter. He had great seats at the Hall of Fame game, sitting in the end zone. I am off to the right side of his view, on the other side of the goal post, but way on the right side, right? So I'm facing the field, not the end zone. Here is a play, one of many plays, I'm sure one of 5 snaps from Brodric Martin that we're going to take a look at. Now, this is the guy. This is the 96th pick in the 2023 NFL Draft. Whoever scouted Brodric Martin should be fired. Whoever signed off on trading up for him should be questioned. All right? Now, without further ado, let's get into it. Now, I did this breakdown on Syndicate Sports Detroit. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. We go live every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at whatever time we feel like it. But we're going to play this in regular speed. All right? Here's Brodric Martin right here. Brodric, 300+ pound or high 200. Brodric the Reach Martin. Pick number 96 in the 2023 NFL Draft. And I'm going to show you a move that he puts on this offensive line. Watch this. Shout out to J Bags. J Bags with the zoom in. Now keep in mind, this is Brodric right here. Okay? Right there where my cursor is. What kind of move? Watch this. What is that? What did we just watch? What did we just see? I'm going to let you play it again, and then we're gonna slow it down to 0.25 speed. Brodric Martin, once again, right here. Now, shout out to J Bags because he already knew that your boy wanted to see this type of work. All right? What is this? Now, keep in mind, this was the 96th pick in the 2023 NFL Draft. We're going to put this in 0.25 speed where it looks even worse. Brodric Martin, once again, right here. At first, I thought he was being double teamed, but I want to know, somebody put it in the comment section. What move is this? What do you call this? All right, there's a snap. Brodric, what are we doing? What are we doing? You are 300+ pounds. Why are you the only person on the ground? What are we doing? This guy barely got him. This guy barely got him. He's on the ground. What are we doing? What move is this? You getting pushed around by secondary and third string players. This, ladies and gentlemen, is the 96th pick in the 2023 NFL Draft. Immediately, what is this? What kind of move do you call this? To quote the great, Theodore Huxtable. Is this my shirt? Is this the shirt I paid $30 for? Is this the shirt they're supposed to think is a Gordon Gartrell? Is this the pick that he traded up for? What is this? You too big for this. I told you at camp he looked terrible. Why are you on the ground, bro? All of these people, this dude, I don't even know his number. And that was a really bad placement of the mouse. This guy is getting double teamed, and he weighs significantly less than Brodric the Reach Martin, and he's on both feet. What are we doing? And this is the 96th pick in the 2023 NFL Draft. Ladies and gentlemen, what are we doing, and why is he on this team? Why did we trade? But here's what I want to know. In what? So you're a scout, right? And Brad Holmes used to be the director of scouting for the Rams, right? So you had a Zoom meeting, and somebody said, hey, you know what? We should really take a look at this kid, Brodric Martin, out of Western Kentucky. Really take a look at him. Right. So then somebody does that. They have a Zoom meeting. They decide that Brodric Martin is the way to go. So much so that they trade up for him. Now, a lot of you was like, well, who do we take after him? I don't care. We could take anybody, coach him up as a Detroit Lion. Anybody, literally, would have been better than this. And maybe that person, maybe there's a Ahmed Hassanin. Maybe one of those 5th round picks or that 4th round pick could be another Ahmed. Maybe they can be. And he has a motor or something. I saw Brodric Martin sitting down right after the game started. What are you sitting? You haven't done anything. What you sitting down for? You should be watching at the line. And I don't dislike the dude. I'm ready to win, y'all. And you can't win when you're wasting 4th and 5th round picks on a guy that plays like this. I'm going to let y'all watch this one more time in slow motion. Shout out to the Zoom in. This is your move? Your move is to get down on one knee? Bro, in no world is that okay. This channel is made possible by viewers, subscribers, and members just like you. It's because of your support I get to do what I do. You could be anywhere else on YouTube, but you choose to rock with me. You guys are awesome. Take care of yourself and each other, and make sure you take Brodric the Reach Martin with you. And as always, go Lions.